In other news, Idaho is adding another step in their execution process after a lethal injection attempt failed back in February. In an effort to bring you more to every story, KREM 2's Connor McAvoy spoke with an expert on the death penalty tonight.
Doctors are now able to access deep veins for those faced with the death penalty in the state of Idaho. That includes the neck, chest, and arm.
A vein that is more directly connected and more proximate to the heart.
In 2023, Governor Little signed into law the ability to use a firing squad as a method of execution, but only if the drugs needed for injection were not available. Former Idaho Attorney General David Leroy says this new method is a way of having a doctor be involved in the process if standard IV lines fail. With the new policy, the state of Idaho has changed the execution chamber so doctors can administer the injections, a new method for all of those going forward facing the death penalty in Idaho.
To simply be a more humane, more certain, and medically common type of approach to this very uncommon procedure.
Something on the minds of many waiting on a ruling after the scheduled trial of Brian Koberger if he is found guilty.
The prosecutor in Latah County has indicated that if a guilty conviction is had, he will go ahead and also present to the jury the possibility of a death penalty.
An intent to pursue a death penalty that now has an extra step, Leroy says, adds protection to those on death row.
Well, I would expect the Department of Correction to use whatever appropriate medical judgment